Hey Professor, I'm bored. There is literally nothing for me to do right now. That Muggle Studies essay on the mass production of food, done, and with 2 foot more than the minimum thanks to the comparison between the quality of Muggle food and the quality of food produced using duplication charms. What about that Mountain of Transfiguration plus practicing the spells that we were doing last lesson? Done and mastered. Potions? Done. Defense against the dark arts? The library helped, but done. Charms? Come on. I have finished all of my homework. Seriously, my homework is out of the way in our year. There's something wrong there. I have no way of passing my time. I mean, this must be some sort of education technique. Make sure the only things that we can do in our free time is homework and revision. Unless you like Quidditch. There's plenty for you to do if you like Quidditch. But what about us mere mortals who find the sport a little bit dull? Well, we have Gobstones Club. Yeah, I think that's it. We have Gobstones Club. And believe it or not, I'm not a huge fan of a glorified game of marbles which ends up with me having pus squirted into my face. We need something else. Anything else. I mean, sure, we have student-run clubs, but they're really hard to get into. Usually invite only. And I'm not exactly the kind of girl to get one of those invitations. Oh well. There has got to be an alternative. Something else for us to do. I mean, we need distractions from our schoolwork. Work and stress can't dominate our lives. Besides, I need distractions from other things too. That argument between Sam and Tracy is still going on and I still have no way of stopping it. They need to figure this out in their own time and it's driving me crazy, and so I need something else to take my mind off it. Anyway, free time. And what little we have to do with it. Do I have anything else to say? See, that's how bloody little we have to do here. That's how bored I am. I've already run out of things to say. And it is crazy because we're teenagers. If we're starved with things to do, we could turn to, I don't know, potion abuse? Stealing fire whiskey from the kitchens? Revealing our entire lives to a camera? Seriously, this boredom can't be good for us. Although, speaking of the kitchens, I'm really lucky that I have Tracy in my life. You know, show me where they were so I can go and get a snack whenever I'm bored. And then there's Sam, who, when we're all together, will just take us to Hogsmeade so we can pop off and have a night out. Unless Sam isn't there. Because that Slytherin has not shared the information of how to get into Hogsmeade yet. And then there's me. Wait, what do I bring to the group? Well, I do a lot of the homework. Wow, they would not get as much of their homework done if they didn't have me to copy for. Hey! Isn't it interesting how I keep going off topic? Professor? Wait, Professor! Surely you can put in a good word. Surely you can suggest something. I mean, you have to have some sort of influence in what goes on after school. Maybe you could even put on some after-school Muggle Studies revision sessions. Or we could just set up a club where we talk about Muggle culture. Merlin, if anything, I'd go. Because how great would that be? I'd love to learn more about Muggle culture and I need something else to do. It'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Honestly though, Hogwarts life can get really boring. If I wasn't doing a project and therefore sticking to a schedule, I'd probably skip out months at a time. Merlin, it'd make any kind of story I'd want to tell more interesting. I've been complaining about different aspects of wizarding life for 5 videos now. Because nothing's happening in my life. It's all just school and homework and it's just really boring. And oh Merlin, I just want something to happen.